Hi everybody, let's do this again. Well, you probably didn't know I did it before. But anyway. There we go. Let's see if we can find me on the computer now. Maybe it takes a minute. I'm looking for Tuesday morning on here. Well, maybe it'll come in just a minute. Let me see if I got some lights on here. Might look it better. Oh, yay! Thanks, Barbara. I'm telling you, getting these things right. So, I have been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee with my grandkids for their spring break. So I had them for a week. My husband stayed at home and worked, and I went all by my lonesome. I took them to the aquarium and several Ripley's Believe It or Not places. And I've just about got everything put away from getting home and being home. And I let my cup of coffee run out. But I wanted to show y'all some of my favorite things I got. I wanted to be able to see on YouTube what I was doing. But Cassie will tell me if I'm doing it wrong, I guess. Right, Cassie? I thought for sure it would come on here like it did a while ago. But I don't know where it is. So, this is the first thing I got. It's a precision glass cutting mat, and I could not believe I got it for $9.99. There's a number in case you want to see the number. Let's see. So I guess I can go about right there. Shows you the number. So I got that. I'm going to try to do some of that jelly printing on that thing. I can't wait to get it set up. I got this DIY shop. It looks like watercolor. They are beautiful. Oops, that's the wrong side. But they are really, really pretty. I don't know about y'all, but I'm liking everything watercolor lately. Watercolor and old looking. So I think there's 3 of each one. There's 48 sheets, yeah, so there's 3 of each design. And I got this, it's called Pretty Things. And it is so pretty, just like they say it's pretty. Let's see, focus. There you go, there's the number. But I'm in love with it. It's all of everything I love. So that'll be really nice to play with. Does that look good, Cassie? Barbara said it did. But look at this paper. You only missed my glass mat and one other paper. Now this is what I went to all the stores looking for, was this K & Company. And at the last store I went to, I found it. And I really, I went to, let's see, I went to Tuesday morning and on Hurstbourne Avenue up in Louisville, Kentucky. And then I went to Tuesday morning in Clarksville, Tennessee, no, Clarksville, Indiana. And then I went to a Tuesday morning that's by Westport Mall in Louisville, Kentucky. And then the one that was Westport Mall is where I found the K & Company paper I wanted, which is, it looks a lot like watercolor, and it was only $3.99, guys. Can you believe that? A whole pad of paper for $3.99. There it goes, it focused. It is called, I don't know what it's called. I don't see where it says it's a certain name or anything. But that's what it looks like. And the paper is beautiful. It's just got 3 of each design. And it's front and back. And it's just awesome. And a couple of them, I thought I seen a couple of them only have 2, but I probably was mistaken. But look at that, isn't that pretty? Oh, there's so much of it that's pretty. And I found I think it's called the ephemera pack to this one. And it looks like this. It don't say a brand on it either. I mean the name of the paper on it. It's that. They were $1.49. So there was 3 of them, but I only took 2. I sure did think about taking 3 though. But I did it. And then I got this. It's like borders. You know, like you can make belly bands and stuff like that with it. There's suitcases, little frame looking, and then these are tickets. So I really like that. I got a Bo Bunny stamp. It's got little birds, and this is a little fat bird. So cute. And this is the frames that goes with this paper, I believe, also. And if it doesn't, K Company goes together pretty good. I got these little scissors. They were only $4.99. And they're supposed to be that spring action. I'm hoping they've helped me with fussy cutting because my hands are getting pretty bad. I got some clear corners. And this is another K & Company ephemera pack I got for $1.49. But look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all, those are my colors. They're so pretty. That's what comes in it. Look at them dragonflies. They are beautiful. Oh, the birds are too. But and then I got an embossing folder with trees on it. Really like that. I got some more ephemera. It's by my Mind's Eye. But it's got the roses and flowers and stuff like that I like. And I got that My Mind's Eye roses and stuff. This one. I got I thought I got a pad of paper that matched that, but might have just been the washi tape and stuff. So I got this little kit. They're $5.99. It was handwritten. I don't know if you can see that one, but it's handwritten. And it's 1820, but it was handwritten. But it is called Meadow, and it just looks like a bunch of old stuff that I like, and it comes with a punch out and stickers. So I really like to make stuff out of these. It's cute. And Goodbye for it's by Authentique. It's a real good buy for $5.99 because you get all the papers and everything. That's for the whole book. And I always love these little things. There's 81 pieces, and it's a paper crafting mix. So it has string and stickers and pins, and it just has a real good mix of stuff that you might want to put in a journal. And this one is called Faith. So it's got the Lord's Prayer and stuff like that in it. I really liked it. And I got, these are pockets. They were $2.49, and they're pre-made pockets, and that's a frame, and that's a pocket and a card, and that's a pocket and a card. So you can make them, you know, for on the pages, already made pockets and stuff like that. And I got some Oh Goody, what you call it, glassine paper. First time I'd ever seen that. And it is like ombre in several different shades, like pink and red and orange and yellow, green, and this is that teal color. But it sounds real cool. It's like glassine paper. It's kind of slick on one side and regular on the other. This is just stuff that I was working with on my desk. This is my granddaughter. When Nana gave her a powdered donut. She loves her Nana. She's 12 years old now. But this is a card she sent me for Mother's Day one time, and it says, "I love you, Nana." I love you, Nana. Only a Nana would know that that's what that says. I love you, Nana. But she's my baby girl. And I got this stamp. It's made by My Mind's Eye. Enjoy the journey, adorable, hello. And that's the number. Pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be holding it. I sat down. You can't see the video on here yet. That's too bad, because usually I can find it. But I don't know. Maybe if I just do it again, what do y'all think? I don't see it anywhere, guys. Cassie, where do you find your live video when you're on live? I found it the first time. This time I can't find it. I even went out and went back in. It looks like, oh no, that was March 5th. So it says under, looky there I am. I went under subscriptions, Cassie, I guess because I'm subscribed to myself. So there we go. Okay, let's see. I found it, Cassie. Thank you. And then I got another Cane Company. This is an older Cane Company. I don't know if it says on here what years these are, but I tell you what, they all coordinate with each other though, so it doesn't really matter. But this is kind of those things. So, need to go up this way a little bit more. Looking at the YouTube now. Oh, let's see, go up there. There you go, Juanita. That's ridiculous. But anyway, there you got it. I've been needing a script stamp, so I got this one. And it's by Bo Bunny. It was $2.99. It's got really small script and then some other script, and it's kind of like got a postmark right there. And then these are just little dots, you know, that have different, like a W, an N, an O, and a V. Really cute. So I really like that. And I found a stamp that has script sewing. These are all sewing. That way I can use them on tags and stuff like that, or on pages that I've already sewn in the book and I want some sewing on them. And these look like little doilies, so they're pretty cool. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different stitches. So there's zigzag, and then there's real close zigzag. These are called mountain and valley is what I call them. And that's a straight stitch, and these are kind of like a crookedy stitch. They're straight stitches that are kind of interwoven into each other. Pretty cool though. And this butterfly one, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I didn't need it, but guess what? I got it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I got so much stuff, y'all. It's unreal. My husband went to the casino, so he gave me $100, and he took $100 to gamble with. So I dropped him off, and I went to the first Tuesday morning on Friday night, and that was the one on Hurstbourne Avenue. And then I went and picked him up. He called me. I guess it was just a few minutes after 8. I was in Michael's, and he called me and said he was ready, so I went and picked him up. And I got a couple of things at Michael's. If I remember which ones they were, I'll tell you, but I'm pretty sure I do. This is a 22-piece ephemera hardware. I love these things because they come with the coolest miscellaneous stuff. I have a drawer in my screw nut and bolt holder thing that I got from Lowe's that I just put miscellaneous stuff in, and that's what I put in here because I'll be making a tag or something, and I'll pull this out and go through it and see what I can find to put on my tag. So that's where that'll go. I have another one that's miscellaneous also, and it's more beads and stuff like that. But this just all kinds of stuff in it. It's really cool. Really cool. But it's nice. That kind of stuff. I got a whole nother bag of stuff, guys. This I got, it's like a Bo Bunny, and it's ephemera, but it's like 4 seasons. I think I was going to put this back, and I forgot to, but I got up there, and I was like, oh well. But what I really liked about it was these flowers, and these tabs, and then there's the months right here. And I really like those months because, like, almost once a month I'm doing some kind of swap or something, and I thought it would be cute to put that on there. And number stamp thing, it's kind of cool. Let's see what we got going on here. How's everybody doing? There's 2 people, 19 minutes. I probably got 19 more minutes worth of stuff here, guys. But the fun is going to be using it. This is K & Company. It's the butterflies that match that paper. It was $1.19. That's a notepad from the resort, or the Horseshoe. Got some little charms at Tuesday morning. 207-6499 and 207-6512. One is sewing, and one is little bugs. There's a bee and a butterfly and a ladybug. This one has a sewing machine, a ruler, and scissors. Love those. I got this, guys, because it is so cute. I'm not a glamour girl, you know, I'm not a glamour girl. Everybody knows that. But I got it because it has eyelashes. Look, it's called Glam. Look at those eyelashes. So cute. Girl Squad. Chick. Ooh la la. Look, there's a hairpin. Hello there, beautiful. And I loved her. Loved the eyelashes and her. But look at all this stuff. I mean, it's all real cute. Real cute. I don't know what's wrong with my thing over here, but I'm going to go out and go back in and see. My computer is froze up. Let's see what it does now. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, I bought this just for these eyelashes and her. But there's a bouquet of flowers. There's a bow. It says Glam. I mean, there's a lot of good stamps on it. But I fell in love with those eyelashes. And that is that number. And I swear, that was that other, I got 2 of those. Apple pies. Those are my snacks in the hotel room. I got one of these. It's I got this at Michael's. It was on clearance for $2.97. The regular $8.99. And it's the one that you open and you put the stuff inside. It's a pendant. And I got that for me to put some stuff inside. And I got this at Michael's also. It's scratch and sniff washi tape. But I got it because it's the floral, the roses and stuff. I thought that was really pretty. I got the butterflies for the Kane Company. They were supposed to have flowers like this, but I didn't find them anywhere. But these are dimensional, and it says there's 25 pieces. But I can't wait to open it and put it in one of my little buckets over here. I've used all of my black flowers up on Dorothy's file folder. So I bought me some more of those. And that was the only package, but hopefully it says it's, don't say how many's in here, but I liked it. And I got these, guys. I can't wait to use these. I got these at Michael's for my 50% off coupon. But they are, I'm going to make a peacock tag with these. But see, they're shaped like the feathers on a peacock. Look at that. Won't that be pretty? So I'm excited about that. I really like those. And I got another Kane Company. Most everything that I was looking for was Kane Company. And they were, because they were $1.49. And you get a lot of ephemera. You get vellums and die cuts and all kinds of stuff in them. But they're just beautiful. And that's all the stuff that's in them. But they're only $1.49, guys. I wanted to buy them all, but I didn't. I thought that I needed them all, but I talked myself out of it. This is one of those journal fillers that I got for Caroline, because we're going to make a journal together this summer. We were going to do it at break, but we never had time. We went to the aquarium. We went to, we were there for 4 nights and 5 days, and every day we went to a Ripley's attraction. So, except for one day when Caroline didn't feel real good, we didn't go, but I didn't feel real good either. But anyway, so we went to the aquarium. We went to Guinness's Book of World Records and Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. They had so much fun. And then this is like the 12 by 12 I got, but I got a 6 by 6 in it because I wanted to use it for mats and stuff like that. But it's double-sided and I just love it. So, is that all, guys? Nope, that's not all. I got this at Michael's. I got this pen at Michael's. I've been trying to get pens that do that that stitching around stuff. But I bought the Jelly Roll first at Michael's, and it doesn't show up very good. And then I bought the Recollections chalk pen at Michael's. Well, it's really too wide. So I had some paint pens in my buggy, and I asked the guy that was checking me out, I said, you know, I've been trying to find one of these pens to do what I want it to do. And are these paint pens going to be good? And he said no. He said, I'll show you. And so he showed me this. It's called a Uniball. And it's called Signo. And it's a pigment ink. And that's what he said would do that. And I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited about that. So I put the paint pens back and got this. Because the paint pens that I found in the back and the artistry stuff, they were real fine point. So I thought, oh, that'll work. But that's it, guys. That's all I got. Now I got to clean off my desk, and I'm going to try some jelly painting with my glass, what is it? My glass mat. I'm going to have to remember what that word is. But I sure did love my haul this weekend. My husband, he don't have nothing to bring home from the casino, but look at all the beauties that I have to bring home and enjoy while he cries about losing his money. But, oh well. And he says I'm not very smart. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. He loves me. But I'm just happy with my haul. I had so much stuff that I wanted to look for. And in that last store, I found that K & Company paper that I wanted. I've got a couple of other K & Companies that they're in here somewhere. I just straightened out all my paper, and all my paper is organized, but I haven't learned exactly where it is yet. But it's usually, there it is. It's usually pretty easy to find my K & Company. Because I try to put them together. You know, like my Graphic 45 and my K & Company and, you know, anything like that that's a designer name. One, I probably got, you know, probably 10 years ago. Who knows? I've used some of it, but I mean, it's just beautiful paper, and it's double-sided, and it doesn't really go out of style, and their colors always pretty much go together. I seen some that I did not buy, a K & Company, and it was called Navy and something, but it was just awful. It was ugly. But look at those stamps, aren't they cute? So that all I did was add to my K & Company collection. So now I got these a couple of weeks ago, and it just all look at that, all those butterflies and stuff. They're just gonna go awesome with this. And this says that it came on their shipment of $3.19, and I got these when I was in Gatlinburg. So that was good. So I got all the K and Company paper that I wanted. This one was $3.19, I believe, also. Yeah, and it was $4.99. I mean, you just can't beat it with the stick. Look at that. Is that not the most beautiful paper? And I can't wait to use it. I think this is what I'm going to use on my mother's journal. On her cover, this right here. She will absolutely love it. The paper is so pretty. It's just beautiful. And I got this probably at a thrift store. I believe I got this. I was pretty sure, yeah, it's a thrift store. I got this at St. Vincent de Paul here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. And what it is it's cardstock flowers. I don't really even know what it was regular $14.99, whenever that was, because it don't really say what year. But, I mean, I've had it for several years. But anyway, what it is, it's 578 pieces. And these little things pop out. These little things pop out and you make flowers and stuff out of them. They are just awesome. There's 2 pages of each one. I started popping some out the other day. And I think this one right here, it makes a little carrot basket looking thing. Thought it was so cute, but there's 2 of those, and those greenery. Look how pretty that is. And so I thought I might just make me a big bouquet for my table over here. I've always wanted an island, and I finally got an island, and I think I'll make a big bouquet of that. But guys, I guess that's it. I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee, and I hope y'all enjoy watching this. Hi, Mom. If you get to watch it, I miss you. Won't be long. I'm going to do another video where you can see the stuff that I got at the thrift store, but I'll probably do that on Just Junkin' on Thursday, because I got a few things from the thrift store, but I only spent like $5 and something. The 2 thrift stores I went to. But I got some cute stuff. And I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching my channel. And if you haven't yet, hit like and subscribe. And one of these days I'm going to learn how to do all this stuff. And I'll put links and stuff like that. Cassie's helping me. And bye-bye.